we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Zunino. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And that's the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Daniel Robertson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Base hit into right center. Now a long throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So they continue to swing the bats well here in the opening month of the season as we take a look at the team leaderboard for total runs scored. And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are two away.
Now batting.
So two are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. A couple of hits lead to a run here for Tampa Bay. Well, stepping into the box, Devin Travis.
Leading up,
7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Behind 0-2 now. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And with one away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Galvis behind 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Waiting on it is Heredia, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Reese McGuire. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Strike 2 up in the zone.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for Tampa Bay. The
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. drive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Guillermo.
That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Hernandez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Matt Duffy, tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll played 1 for sure and maybe a second. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Thomas Pannone answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Bullet back up the middle. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Takes this the other way to right. Richard is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Rays 7, the Jays. Nothing. Now batting, Jonathan Davis back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Brandon Drury will bat next. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And even 1-1 count to Brandon Drury.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In there, 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Justin Smoke now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
High and deep to right center. Grichuk is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 1.
Now at the plate, Willie Adames. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Kevin Kiermaier. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Davis is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Rays strand just the 1, but they're still in control, 7-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Now a flare out toward right center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
44.
In there, strike 1.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
And he popped him up. Wendell onto the